let's get going. We are prepared. We're prepared for the finale. Guys, again, I have not played this in some time. It has been a while. So I have all the masks. No, I don't have all the masks. I have all the remains. There's a lot of secondary masks that I could get. Actually, there's only like 7 of them. Maybe there's not as much to do left that I thought. We need to finish the big secondary side quest. Damn, a lot of these characters I haven't even talked to. Can I remember what's missing here? There's the Keaton mask, which we get as a part of that major side quest. Oh, there's the frog mask that goes here. We have the postman's hat. The mask of truth. We have some time-intensive stuff here to do. What makes sense? Let's see, mask of truth. All masks is the only way to win, huh? Hang on. Mask of truth. Alright, there's 7 left. Mask of truth, postman's hat, the frog mask, the Keaton mask, the couple's mask, the crying weird dude mask, and there's one more. What's the remaining mask? What's the last mask? Gotta stomp the final boss with fierce deity. I don't know, I feel like that's such a like a fake win. I thought I could make that jump. Let's try again with spikes on. Yeah. What's the other mask? Oh, the all-night mask. We need the all-night mask. Okay, let's think about this. We could probably optimize this. I think on this cycle we can go get the. Let's try and get every mask. Let's get every mask that's remaining in one fell swoop, and then we'll go fight Majora. Let me write these down actually. We have the all-night mask. That's easy. All night. Mask of truth. The postman's hat. We can get the postman's hat and the Keaton mask. Postman's hat, Keaton mask, and couple's mask, those are all in the same side quest. So that's 3. Truth is 4. All night mask is 5. The frog mask, we could do that right now. What was the last one? I gotta visualize it on the. Oops. I didn't mean to fly to the clock town, but I guess we're going. I think I know where all the masks are. I do know where all the masks are. I'm just trying to remember what. Oh! Yeah, all night mask I have written down here. Postman's hat. Keaton mask goes here. Postman's hat is here. Pretty sure this is the all-night mask. Pretty sure this is the mask of truth. Oh, the crying mask. We can do that right now. Let's go get that right now. 10 p.m. on a night. Let's go. I'm gonna go get the crying Gorman mask. By the way, can you guys? I don't think the audio is coming through, is it? Let's fix that. Let's fix that. And turn the music down. Tell me what you guys think of the audio levels here. We want to go into the club here. Yeah, the yellow mask. That's the Keaton mask. We're gonna get that too, don't worry. We're gonna get them all. Fuck it. We can get everything tonight. You remember, come in. All right, there's a mask in here that we need. Very simple. What's up, Zora? We were scheduled to do a show, but it got canceled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I'd like to see what it would have been like. Hey, you. Can you help with the performance? Yes. Center spotlight. I'm actually gonna mute the, I'm gonna turn off the song request for a second, because this actually gets good. It starts weird, but it gets good. Check your DMs. Another new controller, huh? Oh. I do need that, don't I? I do need that. Okay, that feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Ah, I didn't have him in my notebook. And Toto. Okay, so that's 2 missing people from the notebook. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep Majora's audio. Fuck it. We're good like this, right, guys? All right, so from there, you basically need to break out all your transformations. You can't do this until you have all the masks. Show me with performance. Let's do it. If you're playing an emulator, I definitely recommend checking the sync game to audio and audio settings. Audio settings where? In the emulator or... Oh. It's been done. Pivot guy. Pivot guy coming into the rescue. I've selected the option. Oh, I wasn't listening where she wanted me to stand. Over here. Where do I stand? There we go. Void's crackling. Dude, that's what that causes? Oh my god. Pivot guy, you just saved my ass. I've been dealing with that crackling for the longest goddamn time. Thank you for telling me about that. That's huge. I did look at that new controller Phoenix tool. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna add that to my list. Okay, that feels good. Wretched Senseless Racket. Zora time. I believe I stand in the back? Or on the right? Yeah, the right. Only $20. Be a crime not to buy it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's starting to come together. That feels good. Still a senseless racket. He needs the bass line, or the drum line rather. You play the drums, right? How do you know? The biggest boy gets the smallest spotlight. Favorite Legend of Zelda? You are looking at it, my friends. I love Majora's Mask so much. It's for me, it's everything I need in a video game. Little Ballad of the Windfish for us. Bravo, that was the best. That melody brings back so many memories. It's their old standby, Ballad of the Windfish. That's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indigos made famous. I entered show business because I heard this song at the carnival time long ago. By doing performances, I thought I'd maybe get to meet the singers of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer who's also named Lulu. So her daughter's singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. Sorry I booed you. Please take my mask. Everything's a mask in this game. The circus leader's mask. This mask is so useless that you can't do anything with it. It's true. It's very true. Alright, that's one mask down. So, 6 more to go. Let's check that off. Frog mask, we can bang that out as well. I'd like to hear that before we get vaporized. You know, we are dying soon. I would like to hear that. Alright. We're gonna just bang these out, guys. We're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do the frog mask and then the mask of truth. And then reset time, and then we're just gonna get everything else in one fell swoop. And actually, immediately after that, we could probably do the moon as well. Okay, we need the Goron. We need to just get to the other side, I think. I don't think I need to... No, I don't want it to be spring. I need it to be winter. Weapon durability. Wait, this looks wrong. This is wrong. This is not the way I want it. Where do you get the Mask of Truth? In this game, Mask of Truth comes from the Swamp Spider House. There are 2 spider houses in this game, one of which I've already done. I've gotten the adult wallet, or sorry, the Giant's wallet from the Ocean Spider House. The often overlooked and sometimes skipped Swamp Spider House has the Mask of Truth, which honestly is kind of a, not a bad reward, but it's kind of a not useful reward. I mean, a lot of the masks have a hard time finding use in this game. I mean, look at the fucking circus leader's mask. It's legitimately useless. You can't actually get it until after you get the mask that you would have otherwise needed it for. It's all fucked up. Alright, so in here, we have a crying baby, which we will ignore. I believe I can sort of cheese this a little bit and at least get one. You gotta destroy all these ceiling spike things. Okay, you gotta light all the torches in this room. I'm trying to remember what the best way to do it is. You gotta just start from the top. There's like a torch in here and it's already lit. Oh, there's no torches lit. Yeah, the baby whale. I guess we'll get this out. We'll get this out. And we'll take this out. Light the torch, Link. Okay, I will not light that torch, and instead I will light this torch. Weird. Just gotta hustle. I don't know if you need those gold ones. Bunny Hood is a massive savior in this situation. Oh! Light the torch! Hey! Stick! Ignite! Okay. There we go. We needed that. I thought I was putzing around too much, but we pulled it out. Okay. That's sorted out. Don't need the bunny hood. Goron mask, ocarina for when we leave, and that's all we really need here. One of the swords in this game can break, The only sword that can break in this game is the Razor Sword, which you get for tempering your sword one time. Really, the only time that you're ever going to have the Razor Sword is when you're about to get the Gilded Sword. The Razor Sword is like such an afterthought in this game. You basically, you get the Razor Sword and then get the hint for the Gilded Sword, which really is what you want because it stays with you through time travel. Nice, didn't have to break them all. Yeah, so the Razor Sword does not stay with you through time travel. It only lasts for 100 strikes, which is essentially 0. Like, swinging your sword 100 times happens within minutes, really. Gilded Sword is where it's at. Quit crying, you motherfucking baby. Damn, it's just a Goron baby, man. Give him a break. All right, I like our strategy here. We're gonna get the frog mask. We're going to get the Mask of Truth immediately afterwards, which we have just enough time in this 3-day cycle to do. We're gonna reset time, do it all, get all the other masks, and then go up to the moon. Finish it off. That feels very right. This part is a little annoying because you've sort of already done this in the past by doing the powder keg trial. You have to walk with the thing over your head in the same exact direction from the same zone. Actually, slightly less. You have to go up the hills here. But then you got this rock sirloin. Ah! Hey! Stop it! I don't want to fight you. Get away. Gorons are my least favorite. I don't like the Gorons that much either, but I like being a Goron because it's damn fun rolling around. Tournament Field is just like itching to be rolled around on. And you can scratch that itch with the spikes on your back. So we're coming over here. I didn't show this off before I started this little side quest, but there's a dude that's like stuck up here, all of 10 feet up in the air. He could just jump down totally. Whoa, oh. Up here. I am sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry and I've gotten stuck here. Food. That's it. It's the Dongo's Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. There's a dude that tells you that he hid meat in the chandelier. I knew that it was there, but that's how you solve this puzzle. My energy has returned. I'm coming down. It's like a big event. He's like, I wondered who it might be. Why, if it isn't Armani, you are alive? This is the reason you knew my favorite food. No, because some other NPC tells me about it. Please accept this. Mask acquired. Cross that one off. Don Gero's mask. Looks just like Don Gero, conductor of the Frog Choir. Why does a Goron have it? Gorons hate water. It was crafted so well that no one would even think twice if you were to direct the Frog Choir. I hope that spring will come soon that I can hear the frog's enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might, it's still cold, I'm going back to Goron Village. That's the hint where essentially you need to go use this mask and talk to all the 4 frogs that you encounter in this game. And then they come back here. It's all frozen over right now, so it's... Actually, no, there is water here. Here in this water, they convene and you can direct the Frog Choir. But whatever. We're not interested in that. We're interested in the Fierce Deity Mask. Don't have the Keaton mask yet, but that is on the docket. We have one more mask to get before resetting time. And then immediately afterwards, we will go for the Keaton mask first. Actually, we do have one pit stop on the way to the Keaton mask. We have to also get the All Might mask, which does have one prerequisite, which is often overlooked as well. The fierce DDD mask. Fierce DDD mask. Okay, how do I get to the swamp house? This way? It's over here, right? It's right here. This is the spider house. Get up, Link! What the fuck? Am I stuck? Okay. That was weird that wasn't working. Fearful spider house, dead ahead. So if you don't have the fire arrows quite yet, you can access this place by way of Deku Stick. Which I guess I'll do. Which I guess I'll do. Use the sword instead of the stick. Now this place is interesting because as soon as you walk in, there's a dog. And then, look at this guy. Help me! I'm not a monster! The spider's curse, it made me this way! I beg of you, in here! Find them all! The gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly! And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token it contains. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. This guy is, look at this, his hand is like hanging down on the side as a spider's leg, his face is all contorted. This man needs help, let's help him. The OOT version of this dude used to terrify me. Me too, dude. The like faceless dudes in green jumpsuits, they're all fucked up, all of them. So anyway, essentially this place, it's a spider house. There's a couple of spider houses in this game. This one's a little bit cryptic. It's early, you can access it early on in the game. And there's a lot going on here. You kind of just feel your way through it and get as many spiders as you can, and then you have to really think about what you're doing. There's these big pots. There's this dude that's sleeping. In red. Sleeping? What do we do with sleeping things? I don't know. Wake him up. Break the pots. Pretty sure you just roll into these pots and make the spiders come out. Sure enough. In these spider houses, there is a, if you can listen, there's a scratching noise. That means there's still a spider in the room. I don't want to fucking talk to you. There we go. Ever heard of a YouTuber called Zelda Universe? No, I have not. Alright, can I remember this? No. There we go. Haven't played the song in a while. Mount Royal, when we finish this place, you're gonna get creeped out by this guy again. The dude in the front room. Yes, yes, run around, whatever. That's his way of hinting you towards, there's a wall here you can use your sword on. As if you needed a hint. Alright, so up top here, there's a handful of things we can do. First of all, there's a spider on the wall here. This is your first instance of seeing that you're not prepared for the spider house when you first arrive, because the hook shot, which you get much, much later, is basically a necessity in this spider house in order to collect all these different tokens. So you might wander in here and not know what the fuck you're doing. Also often overlooked, over here on the wall, I never knew what this was as a kid, but it's a map of the spider house. You actually have a map of this place. There's the entrance room there at the very far right, and then you have the room with the water. The room we're in right now is up top. It almost looks like a bird, and I thought that's what it was like a hieroglyphic bird. But there's a room behind, and then another room in the very, very far back with the tree in it, and then another final room on the bottom. Very, very sweet little touch. Like, stuff on the walls in games like this, you never, like, look at this thing. Like, that's just nothing. That's just a design on the wall. But that's the map of the place. Very, very cool. Zelda Universe talks a lot about Legend of Zelda, and they make English dubs for different Zelda games. English dubs for the games. Interesting. What games do they need to make English dubs for? Do they make like fan translations and then sort of have their own version, or what? Alright, there are some spiders that are basically freebies. And there's another one up there. It's a freebie if you can fucking aim. Okay. Got some hives in here. You know that means we gotta break these things. Bounces right in front of your face. Again, absolutely need the hook shot for this place. Or the bow and arrow, I guess. Right here, you need the hook shot in order to get up to this box. Oh, that's right, you also need bugs. There's a lot of soft soil here. I mean, being in the swamp, it is sort of bug territory. Oh, I guess you didn't really need the hook shot. You could probably just throw a bomb up there, activate that thing. But there is this room. Just a pain in the ass to get to. The momentum jumps. I did play Four Swords, yes. There's the GameCube version and the Game Boy version. I liked the GameCube version. The Game Boy version I was not really that into. Alright, so there's a Sheikah Stone here. It's like my heart is being peered into. That's a disturbing eye. Now, you don't learn it until after this dungeon is over, but you can use the Mask of Truth to look into the Sheikah Stones and they give you hints. A lot of people don't often come back into this this place and look at this Sheikah Stone, this particular one, but I'm going to. We're gonna do exactly that. I love the GameCube version that my brother and I used to co-op it. I also love the GameCube version, man. It's damn good. I'm gonna dump this fish so I can get another bug. Zombie Taco says no one can beat my Yoshi. Are you in there with your Yoshi right now? Do we actually have a proper amiibo arena going on right now? Alright, we got 2 bugs. I think that's plenty. Now this tree has a bunch of spiders in the top. That's 3 right there. We're already almost halfway there, which is beautiful. Schnoz is a beast. I can maybe get in there with my DDD and give a whack at him. I think there's a bee in there. Kill the bee! Okay, there's still, and again, you gotta listen to that scratching noise to know that there's still a spider in here. That might be all of them in this room. I just hear the bugs. Again, there's no so that room's finished. And I'm pretty sure this room is finished as well. If you just stand still and just listen for a second. Yeah, so there's no spiders left in here. Now, immediately, as soon as you enter this room, you can hear and I can see one as well. Get this guy. Oh, is that one there? No, it's just a flower. So I don't remember exactly where all these guys that are remaining. Oh, there's one there. $17. There are these soft soil spots on the walls, which you need to release bugs on. I don't think all of them have a spider in them. Yeah, my controller sensitivity is a real problem for this game. Okay, that's 18. There's 30 in total. Oh, there's one in the water right here. It's a freebie. Let's grab... I think there's another one in here. I might need to go get some more bugs from that back room. We'll finish up the rest of the dungeon and then, I guess, backtrack for all the different soft soil spots. Okay, that's 20. Good. Is there some in these pots over here? I'm not sure. We haven't been into this, I guess, southern room yet. Seem to remember there being at least like 6 in this one. There we go, there's one. I did get the Great Fairy Sword. You know what? We should be using that. I never used the Great Fairy Sword. We should absolutely have that on deck. Shing! Look at this beauty. You can even spin attack with it. Actually, that's interesting. You need to use the quick spin ability. You can't, like, hit the button and hold it in order to do a spin attack. You gotta use the quick spin. Big quick spin. This sword is awesome. Okay, 22. There's one up top there. There's probably something under this, but I feel like there's not. Oh, there's soft soil. Okay, we do need that. It's so good. I know, I wish you didn't get it so late in the game. There's nothing left for you to use it on once you get it. Oh, there's one there. There's a bunch in sight. Ooh. Where you at? There he is. Oh, janky. Janky controller. Oh, we're just gonna wait from right here. Oh. There we go. Okay. 23, and the one on top of the statue is 24. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. Dead? Okay, 24. There's probably one in that soil, which makes 25. There's one over there, which is 26. We haven't been on the second floor in the main room yet. Okay. Ooh, there's one on the back wall here. 26 plus 27 in the room we were just in. There's soil there. That's probably one. Is there one on the, like, the middle pillar? Okay, I still hear the scratching. I'm gonna go get some more bugs. I'm pretty sure once I clear the bugs out of the soil that we have still, I'll have a much better idea of what's left. There's definitely nothing left in this room. I mean, there's only 4 more. We're not gonna fail this before the night's over or whatever, or the cycle's over. Let's actually just grab 3 just in case. I don't think that there's 3 more in soil, but I'd rather not come back to this room. Okay, 1, 2. Just swing at the air, grab something. There we go. Okay, 3 bugs. I would highly doubt that there's 4 remaining in soil, so we should be good with 3. I wonder if being on the first floor of this room means that you won't hear the scratching. Let's go up top. Equipped with bugs. Let's see. There's definitely nothing left in this room. I was listening intently there. Certainly one here, at least one. Okay, we gotta use the flower. Caught 3 bugs, sell them to Nook. No, I gotta give him a flick for his statue, right? Is that what it is? He makes a statue? Is there a bug on this pillar too? I don't actually know. Dawn of the final day. Not afraid. Alright, there's absolutely a bug in here. Yep, sure enough. Three more. There's another one in here? Doesn't sound like it. Oh, the hives. Keep mistaking the new follower sound effect for the one in the game. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of new followers. I wish. Could you imagine if like a new follower came every single time? Okay, clearly not in that one. Are there 2 in these hives? There's 2 in these hives. Could there be 3? I don't actually remember. Bees! Just 2. Okay. Well, that's huge because there's only 3 remaining. What? Jumping, plunging stab, and the bee gets me? One left. Let's listen to see if it's in here. I don't think so. Doesn't sound like it's in this room. Oh, I hear it. It is in this room. But where? It's on the right? Maybe it's hiding in plain sight. Is there another... Where are you at? I did both of the ground floor soil spots. It's definitely in this room somewhere. Where are you at, bug? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. How'd that even happen when I was in first person POV? Get it back. I might need you. Alright, let's get on the second floor. I don't know where this bug is. I'm a little bit peeved by that. I know everything about this game. Wait. Is there one on both sides? No. Where's the bug? I hear it. You guys hear it, right? I did do this soil spot, right? Yeah, I did do the soil spot. There's 30 spiders. I have 29. What am I missing? I hear it so close. Is it the pots on the other side of this ramp? I bet this is it. Oh, wait. I hear him, so it's in this. That's the one. Now, pay close attention because remember, we had that gruesome, weird looking spider, and then you come back out. And then boom, there he is in the mask. Holy shit, he's fucking scary. Just chilling. Oh, I've been saved. I thought that I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me that I could become rich, and he gave me this mask. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would have been such an ordeal, I would never have taken it. Here, take it, it's yours. This is the mask, the same mask the Sheikah spoke of. This mask allows you to hear and understand the wisdom of the gossip stones and thoughts of animals. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. The Mask of Truth. Talk to animals, it says, right? Rough, I've had it with this foolish master. What's a racing dog like me doing in a place like this? Clue into that, racing dog. You can take the Mask of Truth to the racetrack, the dog racetrack, and use it. Oh, how I missed the ranch. There's another, just in case you didn't get it the first time. Go to the ranch with this mask. Now, like I said, a lot of people don't go back in here when they're finished, but once you get the Mask of Truth, there's a Sheikah stone in here that often gets overlooked. I mean, he does say that there's the secrets of riches inscribed. I don't actually remember what this stone says, so I'm slightly curious myself. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. The mask that can see into people's hearts and minds also seems to work on animals as well. Okay, so essentially what that's getting at, and the dog hints towards it as well, you're supposed to use this mask, because remember, he says it's the secret to riches. You can see into animals' hearts, racetrack gambling, go to the racetrack, pick the right dog that tells you he's gonna win. Instant profit. But we have another mask down, which means we can now go to the town, deposit our money, which I don't think we really need other than for the all-night mask, but that's worse than turnip charts. What, the gambling on the dog racetrack? I mean, you're right, it's kind of shitty. As soon as we deposit these rupees, we are immediately going into time reversal mode and starting our final 3-day cycle. So we're gonna get all the other masks that we need, right? Postman's hat, we'll get. Keaton mask, we'll get. Couple's mask, we will get. Alright, deposit these roops. Didn't really need to do this, but I guess we will. Alright, we are entering the final 3-day cycle of Majora's Mask, guys, right? We need 4 more masks. I know exactly how to get all of them, and they're all in the same side quest, sort of. There's one that's kind of on the side, but we're gonna get it as a side quest, I guess you can say. 4 empty bottles. We did pretty well for ourselves. We're gonna get some more masks. Fierce Deity is on the way. I always liked as a kid that these 3 were, there's like this bar that's linking these 3 together, like the transformation masks, and then there's this one in the corner. It has its own little circle It's like, what the fuck is that about? Fierce deity mask, man. Okay, let's reset time. And then do our final cycle. Hi there.
Hey there.
What's up?
Just came to say hi.
Just came to say hi?
Yeah.
You were wondering if we were playing Animal Crossing, weren't you?
Oh, I know.
She wants to play Animal
I
Crossing.
didn't get my hopes up. I knew.
You knew what?
That you're not playing Animal Crossing. That'd be too good to be true.
You should join the stream and talk with us.
I'm here. This is as much as I can join, right?
Well, you can also just like hang out in the chat and like be with us, you know?
I'm here. That counts. Hi, everybody. I'm here. I'm back.
Emily is here.
I came for
She's here for the dawn of the first day.
But I have to clean the kitchen.
Still glad that Emily's so hype about Animal Crossing. Dragon Empress says hi. Mount Rose says hi again.
Hi again. Yeah, of course I'm so hyped. I love it.
What's this about a Romani Ranch? You've been trembling in the shadow of the Doom Moon.
What? The Doom Moon?
Did you guys read this message about Romani Ranch? Did you see this? Drink water!
Do you have enough water? Oh my. Oh jeez, yeah, hit me in the glasses. An aggressive water drinking.
I was
Who did
aggressively
that?
dehydrated. That was a lot of hydration, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little
That was a little much.
much.
Oh wait, Rune did that. The bot said, wait, I don't know who did it, but whoever did it.
Mount Royal redeemed the water.
Oh, Mount Royal, thinking about you.
I don't know.
Curious about
I mean,
your health.
the bot's name is Romani Ranch. I guess it's just like patrolling Majora's Mask streamers that are thirsty. I
Very
guess.
thirsty. I love it. So that's not one of your people, that's just a random bot.
That is not a person.
Okay. It
Let's
didn't
click on the
look
name
like
to
a
see.
person.
Account created last year. Who knows? Alright, I have to burn some time here.
You can play Animal Crossing.
No, I need to
great way
burn
to
time in
burn.
this game.
What
What do I do?
play Animal Crossing.
Okay, so to explain what I mean by burn time.
You mean, I know. You want to go to Nook's. Oh, it's closed.
Nook is a crook.
Nook's the crook.
Nook's closed.
Nook's closed.
Essentially, to start the big side quest, you need to get the key to the room in the inn. And you coincidentally, no matter what you name your file, you share a name with a Goron that is set to arrive at the inn at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So if you arrive at the inn in the morning, the person at the desk says, you should not be here yet, this must not be the right person. But if you wait until the afternoon, you arrive and they say, oh, Mr. Bobby, we have a room for you in the knife chamber. Here's your room key. So we gotta wait. We going into the knife chamber. Listen, it's the stock pot inn. They got 3 rooms for rent. Yeah, see, look at the sign. The stock pot inn. You don't have to be a Goron when you talk to the woman at the desk. There is a Goron that has the same name as whatever you name your file, who is supposed to come. You need to beat them there, but it also has to be in the afternoon because they have like a reservation to arrive in the afternoon. That's the first step of the big side quest here in this game. So we're working on getting all the masks, and that's a crucial component. Bye, Emily. So you'll notice I haven't slowed down time. I want it to progress a little bit. We do need to get there in the evening hours, or in the afternoon hours. Can't wait for the remastered Mario Sunshine on Switch. Dude, I was kind of a shark with Mario Sunshine on GameCube. Anju Cafe, that's right. That's the side quest we're doing right now. We got 4 masks to go, all of which are connected in some fashion. Well, 3 of them anyway, to this side quest. And there's the postman right there. That hat on his head, it's gonna be ours. That's our postman's hat. Haven't played the game in a long time, so I forgot. Yeah, it's all based on what your file name is. I mean, it's not really, because like whatever your file name is, it'll work regardless, but... Would you stream that or Paper Mario 1000 Year Door? I loved both of those games tremendously. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door might be my favorite Mario game. I love Mario Odyssey a lot. But damn, Paper Mario was a satisfying experience. 1000 Year Door was a satisfying experience. My opinion, that shouldn't be a side quest, it should be a main quest. No, I don't agree. I think part of the mystique and the magic of the Andrew and Cafe side quest is because it's a side quest. Like, it's not a mandatory part of the story. Like, you might experience this game and never actually encounter the Andrew and Cafe side quest. But when you do encounter it completely on your own volition, and you go through it and you connect to those characters on your own, man, that speaks volumes to this game's polish. Like, it's just so cool. There's like no other side quest like it, really, because it's throughout the entire 3-day cycle, which doesn't sound like much, but because this game is so catered around that 3-day cycle, it does actually have a lot of volume in that sense. Like, any other game that has a side quest that just takes a long time doesn't hold a candle to the side quest that takes all 3 days of the 3-day cycle that you have access to in Majora's Mask, because it's like the entire duration of the game that you have access to. Paper Mario is my fave. The great one. You've got good tastes. You've got great one tastes. You can always stream Paper Mario and 1000 Year Door. Listen, man, I will not rule those things out. Those are both fantastic games, and I love them both dearly. Okay, so check this out. The postman comes back in here. There's a trigger point here, which flags when we can actually talk to the innkeeper. He delivers a letter. Actually, I think I could talk to them while he's delivering it. There's a special text. Ah! What is this?
Yeah.
I've delivered this to you. Ah, wait. This letter, where did you...
Yeah.
From the post box. That's not what I meant. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. So they're having a tiff. So now that the postman's gone, we can talk to Andrew here. Welcome to Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Yes. I don't, but let's say yes. That's good. Mr. Whopper, is it one moment, please? Mr. Whopper, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the 2nd floor. Here's your key. Thank you for the key. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. Please relax. Now, without going through and talking to everybody, if you wear the cafe mask and talk to all the townspeople, some of them will give you hints that connect to Andrew here, which now that we have the room key, we can wear the mask and talk to her. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Okay. Now, she wants to meet at night. You cannot meet at night in this place without the room key. You can't get into this inn without the room key. So it's all fucking connected. Now, we've done that. We're gonna skip forward to the nighttime. We do have a little pit stop that we need to make around the same time as that obligation, which we can't do here in the freaking inn, so let's do it again outside. How do I take the blue flame to the library? Matty Ice, you talking about Breath of the Wild? The blue flame to the library. There's torches that you light along the way. You have to light all of them, if that's what you're getting at. Meeting in the kitchen at 11:30, huh? Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Now, we skipped some time, but this Goron here, this is the Goron that was supposed to have the reservation that we swiped. He's got some fun text too. He says, "The wind has gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is rain, Goro. Goro, Goro." He's asleep. He says that it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's so awesome. Like, he can tell that it's gonna rain. And you know on the first day, like, let's say this is the first cycle and you happen to stumble upon the key and you happen to talk to the Goron outside, he tells you that it will rain tomorrow, and it fucking does. It rains on the second day. Like an idiot, I try to bring it the entire way. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You gotta be conservative. Okay, now that we've done that, very important middle ground piece that we need to do in order to get all the masks on this cycle. Here in North Clocktown, we were very familiar with this piece. There is a thief hanging out, who we will actually be interacting with a bit more later. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. Okay, so he's chilling out in the corner here. We've seen this. There's an old woman from the bomb shop that comes in. She's got a special delivery of big bomb bags. Now, the reason that this is important is because, let's say you're not here at the night of the first day, and the woman comes, gets mugged, the thief steals the bomb bags. The thief takes the bomb bags to the curiosity shop in West Clocktown. Every night following this first night, that bomb bag is for sale at the curiosity shop. They only ever sell one thing. Now, if you stop the thief and he doesn't steal the bomb bag, it's not for sale at the curiosity shop. Again, everything's connected in this game. Like, there's repercussions everywhere. So by stopping the thief and having no bomb bag available, instead of the bomb bag at the curiosity shop, there's the all-night mask, which you would almost never know of under any other circumstances. Like, that's kind of cryptic, right? Like, some people might do this little side quest and think it's done with, right? Like, there's no follow-up, but it is connected to some future things that you can do. So you need to do this little piece here if you want all the masks. Very often overlooked. A lot of people that do this don't do it a second time because they think, what's the point? I already got the mask. But there's a second mask associated with this. Old lady appears at 10. I think it's either like 11 or 12, might be like 1 even. I'm pretty sure as far as the order of operations goes here, because we do have that meeting with Andrew, I think this is the one we want to be for first. I'm actually going to break out the bunny hood. I don't know how long Andrew sticks around in the kitchen in the inn, but this feels right. I think that we can do this because this is a super quick side quest, and then as soon as we're done, we'll bolt for the inn. We'll go to the kitchen. I think Andrew takes forever to get to the kitchen anyway. Like, the meeting time that she asks to meet at is when she leaves her room, and then it takes her like an in-game hour to actually get to the kitchen. So pretty sure this is where we want to be. I almost know like all of the scheduling of this game, like all of the NPCs and stuff. But that's what happens, man. You relive the same 3-day cycle over and over and over again, and you just know. You just know. Some rupees while we're waiting here. There's also the Deku playground here. Speaking of things that you would never think to do it twice, I think that they sort of drop a small hint that you're supposed to come back and do the Deku playground every single day. I don't think a lot of people internalize that though. Like, they go in there once, win once, get a round in, get the victory, but they never come back. But if you do complete the Deku playground once every single day, you get a heart piece. Very often overlooked heart piece. There's also some fun flavor text as well if you complete the challenge on all 3 days. The two guys that run the place are like, shit, this guy's banned. We can't service him. He's a total shark. He'll run us dry. Really fun, really funny, really cute. Just remember everything about this game, dude. I remember everything about this game myself. All right, it's approaching midnight here, so let's see if the woman comes out. There she is. Look at that. Midnight. Okay, I hope I don't... I actually... I'm a little worried that maybe we should have talked to Andrew first. I think these both happen like at the exact same time. We gotta really bolt for Andrew and pray that she's in the kitchen. Okay, that's done. We gotta wait for this guy to leave. Actually, I don't know what she gives you, because we already have the blast mask. Maybe she just gives it again. I guess we'll see. Fun fact, if you shoot this guy with an arrow, because it's a bomb bag, right? The bombs explode and then Sakon explodes. That's one way to finish that. Okay, so then she says... Oh, she doesn't give you anything. Interesting. Okay, we gotta book it though. I'm really hoping that Andrew is still in the kitchen. We might need to reset time yet again. Let's see if she's there. She's probably standing there right now. Yes, she is. Okay. Let's shift gears a little bit emotionally. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you see him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yes. Thank you very much. Something about the simplicity of the language in this game just like adds to the depth and power behind it. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Now that part's less important. You can actually mail it right away, but we are able to skip time. Now, we've already done this, but if you just come into here... Paper, please! You can hand the letter that you just received from the heartfelt, emotional message from Andrew saying, please send this letter in the morning. You'll be able to meet Cafe. Please tell me how he looked. I'm scared. And then just a hand emerges from the toilet and says, hey, give me some paper, okay? And then you can do it and get a heart piece for it. Now again, I'm not waiting for the morning here. Oh, you can't carry the flame in the rain. That sucks, dude. Gotta wait, I guess. All right, we sent the letter. Now, if we consult our little bomber's notebook here, we're done with the first day. Here's all the stuff that has to do with Andrew, right? So we got the room key. We had the secret night meeting. Promised to meet Cafe. Received the letter. We mailed the letter. So she has 3 more things to do. And if you look at the very side here, tiny little sliver at the very end of the final day. Before you actually get to that is so tantalizing. It's like, what the fuck happens with Andrew at the very last minutes of the final day? Because it's like, nobody even plays to that hour. People reverse time before they make it that far. They're like, oh my god, there's something we gotta do for Andrew that late in the game? Yes, there is. So again, these are all connected. The postman is also going to be relevant here. Those 2 day into evening bars aren't important. It's that final bar on the 3rd day that's what we're eyeing right now. Let's see. So we're gonna meet Cafe soon. We're gonna have the curiosity shop owner here as well shortly. Let's skip to the morning. There we go. That hand straight up came out of the outhouse. Yeah, man. Where would you expect a hand to emerge from? He wants a single piece of paper. It's like out of Seinfeld. 1 ply! I just need 1 ply! Alright. So we're here in the morning. Again, Andrew's instructions were, we will be able to meet Cafe with this letter being delivered. So if you actually check out the postman's door, you can learn what his schedule is. It says on the exterior of the building where he goes and when. A lot of little subtle details of how you can learn about where people are going to be in this game. We check this out. Oh, no, it's inside. 9 to 3. Maybe the schedule's inside and you can't see it until you get in there. Let's try and go in at 9. What does the hand give you? It's just a heart piece. Essentially, there's some branching paths with the Anju and Cafe side quest. Right now, I've already handed the hand the letter, so I have that heart piece. Now, having done that, I don't need to do it again, so we can progress with this side quest without any repercussions in that sense. We've mailed the letter, we're gonna progress that way. But let's say you don't want to go through that whole cycle. You can give the letter to that hand. There's different pieces of paper that you can secure in this game. There's the land deeds for the Deku flowers that you get very, very early on. You can give those to the hand as well. So you don't necessarily need to give the letter that Anju gives you. It's just so convenient that, like, you're literally in the Stockpot Inn kitchen. You walk outside. It's midnight. The hand appears at midnight. It's like, give that thing that letter, you know? Other than that, handful of other pieces of paper that you can give to it, but not really that important because you can just reset time and start over. And if it's all on day one, it sort of doesn't make a lick of difference anyway. But again, for the time being, we're waiting on the postman. He's going to deliver our letter. The second day is a little bit uneventful for the Anju Cafe side quest. You do meet the Curiosity Shop owner. Actually, is that right? Yeah, I think you meet him on the third day. You did get to go in the rear of the Curiosity Shop, the very curious laundry pool entrance to the Curiosity Shop, which you do get to see glimpses of early on with Cafe going in. He never talks to you. You can never go into the door. There's the postman right there.
Yeah.
Currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. Can we go in here? Currently out delivering mail. Okay. So we can't do anything in that sense, but we can follow the postman. Unrelated note, do you remember when the sisters try and use a grenade against Mario as a foolproof weapon? The sisters? Against Mario? I don't. I really don't. We're gonna follow the postman for a little bit. He's checking all the mailboxes, and it does actually, depending on which mailbox you put the letter in, he will appear differently. He will have a letter in his hand once he makes it to the letter or the mailbox that you posted the letter into. So it was not this one. He won't change anything. He will have a letter in his hand once he makes it to the box that we put it in, which was in East Clocktown. He's going to there soon. He does get around pretty quickly though. He collects all the mail and then delivers it right away. Again, everybody on a schedule in this game. Very predictable in that sense, but it's kind of neat that you can, like, know exactly what's going to happen every single time. No randomness to it. Okay, not that box, and now he's going to approach the box that we did put the letter into, remember. This is the one that we mailed. Now watch his hand. You see that letter there? Look at that polish. He's holding the letter that we put in the mailbox. And that changes depending on which mailbox you put it in. He will appear with that letter depending on what mailbox you put it into. Now again, he's just collecting mail right now. Gonna briefly stop in the post box. Actually, we have the bunny hood. We might be able to get a cheeky little heart piece from him. Imagine this remastered on the Switch. I would fall in love with a remaster on the Switch. Look at how fast he runs. I've got the bunny hood on. He is swift. Okay, now we can go inside. He does have a schedule posted here. He's sleeping. There was only one letter today. It is so sad, but I shall deliver it perfectly. So you get a little glimpse into his own life here. Okay, here's the schedule here. This week's schedule: morning collection, afternoon delivery, evening practice. This week's motto: don't slack off, the heavens and the wife are watching, from the mayor. So he comes in here for a brief rest. Very unfulfilling work, according to him. There was only one letter in the entire day, but he will deliver it perfectly, and he's all about doing it perfectly. Everyone left the Smash Arena. Zombie Taco, if you want to stick around in there, I'm sure more people will come over time, but you're okay to leave if you want to. Postman's wife is dead. Yeah, when you come in here in the evening, he's like practicing, but it's practicing counting to 10. This place is about to close. Let's go outside. He's in there for an hour, chilling out. So then he comes out, delivering the letter. He will deliver it perfectly. We will follow him. Now, until you make it to this side quest, I don't know where the fuck he's going. I guess he's just doing like his normal delivery route, but he really only has one delivery. Alright, bye. Thanks for coming, Zombie Taco. He's gonna take his sweet time and make the most of his delivery route. I'm gonna follow. Keep in close proximity. Here we are again in South Clocktown. Rainy day. Eerily brooding in a little bit of a sense. Late on the second day. Now, a lot of people will probably played through several cycles of the 3 days, so it does feel a little bit weird getting to this, the late end of the second day, for sure. Laundry pool. Not for tonight. Thanks for coming, Matty Ice. And thank you for the good luck wishes. I appreciate it, man. Emily says thank you for the Animal Crossing present. She's very, very appreciative. Okay, laundry pool. We all know, having played this game, Cafe is in that door right there. Postman's ringing the bell. There he is. And you can tell behind that freaking Keaton mask exactly who it is. Woods Words Live is now hosting my stream. Thank you so much for that host, my friends. Can you talk to these guys as they're hanging out? I have a letter for you. He knows about Cafe and his hideout. Child Cafe. Your phone died? We're about to meet Cafe, Runether. This door is locked up until this point. And in we go. This was the coolest moment for me as a kid, actually getting into this door. I didn't know about this side quest, but when I figured it out and I got in here, I was like, oh my god, we're going into the secret door. And here he is. Green hat, green clothes. Andrew wrote about you in her letter. Seems you're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? I've never said no there. Andrew trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Cafe. Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I see just a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy and the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Sakon. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Geez, laid on thick. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I'd been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know Andrew was worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Andrew. Pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Andrew anyway. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. It's a secret to everybody. The mysterious youth cafe was added to your notebook. You've been entrusted with a precious item. Add it to your notebook. Damn right. Actually, let's talk to Cafe again. Things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. Stand on that crate and peek in that hole. Gladly. From here, I check on the curiosity shop's customers. And here it is. This is the curiosity shop little front desk. The dude that scratches himself, the trading post guy, he comes here. This is his front gate. That guy will definitely appear. I'll be waiting when it happens. Now again, like I said, we stopped Sakon on night 1. He does not deliver the bomb bag to the curiosity shop. He instead delivers the all-night mask. But that moment when he makes that delivery is when Cafe sees him, takes pursuit, and falls into his hideout. Fucking everything's connected in this game. I freaking love it so much. Okay. Pendant to Anju. Let's do it. Now remember, she knows that our letter was mailed, or at least based on her trust, it knows that our letter was mailed. Did you meet him? Oh, we met him. It's from Cafe. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. Now listen. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. She believes him. Now remember, Cafe said the dude comes in the nighttime. Now we know about Sakon, and we have seen Sakon's hideout in the Icana Canyon. This is where a lot of people get hung up on the side quest, because sometimes people make it this far but don't have access to the canyon yet. We have access to every area in the game, so it's no problem for us, but very important, you need to be able to make it to the canyon. So here we have Cafe now in the Bomber's Notebook. There's another slot here. This is for the curiosity shop owner. I think in between this blue bar and the next blue bar for Cafe, we can go and meet with the curiosity shop owner and get the Keaton mask, which we do need, as mentioned. We'll just wait for the night here instead of playing the song. Gotta get the Keaton mask. We do also need to stop and purchase the All Nights mask. That's very important too. I think we could do that after everything is all said and done, once we complete the final piece of the Cafe side quest. Pretty sure he's open still on the final day. Although, can we check it right now? The night of the second day, we can take a quick peek. Just in case we, actually, we could probably monitor for when Sakon appears as well. I don't know if that has anything to do with jamming up Cafe leaving. I've never been in Cafe's little hidey hole when Sakon appears in the curiosity shop. Let's go over to West Clocktown and see. Let's see if he appears. I'm not actually sure. Gotta go. I might try and stream this game soon. I highly recommend it, Strider Gaming. You will not regret doing it. It's so fun. I mean, if this is your favorite Zelda like it is mine, you will not regret it. Super, super fun. So, Curiosity Shop. I think it opens at 10? Opens at 10. Yeah, latest Strider. I think that Sakon will appear from this gate. Things get a little hazy for me here. I'm curious if we can go in and like talk to him as he's negotiating with the Curiosity Shop owner, because he like doesn't have anything good. We'll see. Good thing there's a wolf that knows when to howl as the sun sets, or else town people will know the time. You'd think in a place like Clocktown, everyone would be hyper aware of what time it is, but no, they are not. Okay, so it's approaching 8 p.m. I'm actually genuinely curious. I seem to remember Sakon coming through and you can like interact with him as he goes into the Curiosity Shop. Once he does, immediately afterwards, you can go back to where Cafe normally is, and then the Curiosity Shop owner is there. Maybe that's on the 3rd day? Because he's manning the fort on the nights. I'm not sure. He's not in North Clocktown, so Sizzo 2, he's in North Clocktown on the 1st night. He's there to mug the old woman. 2nd night, if you've either stopped him or not, I'm pretty sure he enters through this gate to then go into the Curiosity Shop and drop off his loot. I'm actually, I wanna like go in with him, but I also want to go into where Cafe is and see if he says something special. I might, if I see him come in through this gate, I might book it and go to Cafe. I'm getting the bunny hood ready. Probably comes in right at 10 p.m. if I'm honest. Maybe I can go to the Curiosity Shop before that. 9:30 does it come in? No. I mean, the Curiosity Shop opens at 10 regardless. So I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's only on the 3rd day that you can buy the all-night mask. It might be only on the 3rd day. Alright, it's 10 p.m. Let's go see. I don't serve masqueraders. Come on, I'm only wearing a hood. Tonight I got nothing to sell. Alright, well let's do I have something I can sell him? No. Coming again. Man from your curiosity. Okay, so at the very least we got him in the notebook. So let's just check that notebook real quick. I guess we can skip to the next day, it looks like. I'm curious though. I think Sakon comes in here. I don't want to miss this. I feel like there's good flavor text that I never see. I think I've only seen it once, but I'm pretty sure it's here. He's not here at midnight, we might skip it, but there is good shit from this. Like, it ties the whole side quest together, really. And again, there's like moments like the one that we saw earlier with Andrew and the postman, where there's like a fleeting moment that they're both interacting with each other that you can talk to them, and there's special text there that you don't normally see. So I'm really looking forward to seeing if Sakon comes in here. HD texture pack for this game? Pretty sure. I've never really done anything with texture packs for emulators before, but this being my favorite, I don't need a texture pack. I don't need it to look better. It looks exactly as I want it to. All right, midnight hitting. Is Sakon coming in? he's not. Damn. Maybe he comes at like 4 a.m. or some shit. Is there like an ending hours on the sign here? Curiosity shop. I'm pretty sure Sakon comes in here. I really want him to. HD texture pack for this game. I want an HD remake of this game with a few of the 3DS quality of life improvements. They ruined Zora swimming in the 3DS version, which I was very disappointed about because the Zora swimming in the 3DS version is nothing like what it should feel like in this game. The original has the Zora swimming perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Alright, I don't think that Sakon is coming. And if he is, it's gonna take too long. We'll wait until like 2:30. And if he's not there, we'll skip time. I remember that. You know what? Maybe we will just wait. I just remember it so, not vividly, but like, I think it happens at 2, is it 2 p.m.? Or 2 a.m.? I have to leave for a bit to wash dishes. I'll try to be back before the stream ends. Well, thank you, Dragon Empress. If you're not back in time, I do appreciate you coming by. 3DS Bomber's Notebook was amazing. You know what I don't like about that game? They changed a lot of where stuff is. Like the stone mask, you get like in the Gerudo hideout, which just feels like you're cheating. Going for completion tonight. Might just go for completion of all the masks. I don't know if I can also finish the moon. I might save that for like its own little finale. Damn, not 3 a.m. and he's still not coming. I know that he appears in the curiosity shop. I know it. 3:30? Sakon? Nope. 4? I feel like 4 has to be it. I mean, the curiosity shop's only open from like until 6 a.m. So I bet when 4 strikes, he's gonna appear, and then at 5, he's gonna go into the shop. Damn. Maybe he doesn't come from this way. These guards are really shitty at their jobs. I mean, look at him. He's just chilling. I'm so sure that Sakon appears here. And by so sure, I mean like, I am really not sure. Oh no, what if... What if I fucked it up by saving the mugging? Oh no. I might have fucked it up by saving the mugging. Oh shit. I wonder if I completely screwed up. Uh-oh. They're not even open anymore. Oh boy. I might have fucked up big time. I thought that he comes in with the all-night mask afterwards. Uh-oh. Little bit worried here. Let's consult the notebook. Maybe there isn't anything like that, because cafe... Okay, you know what? You can't buy the all-night mask until the third night, clearly, because the Curiosity Shop dude only has blue bars on the third day. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Change your town tune to a Legend of Zelda related theme yet? I attempted to edit it to a Clocktown version that VG artist posted, but it didn't sound quite right. So, ooh, it's locked. Guess we wait longer. I can't skip time because I need to be with Cafe where he is. I need to first talk to the Curiosity Shop owner. Yep, gotta do it. The town we sold our turnips to had the Lost Woods theme. I didn't have audio going when I went to that island. I was talking with a friend. The friend who tipped me off to that island was on voice chat with me, and so we were just chatting. I was not paying attention to the themes of that town at all. I should have really explored that town. That was a pretty sweet island. He had it really built up. But alas, I did not. You just have to wait now, I guess. Again, I don't want to skip time because I really need the cafe mask. I need the postman's hat too. Yeah, I need both of those things. Clocktown theme would be hard though because it's got eighth notes. The one that VG posted was fine beat-wise, but some of the notes were off, and I didn't save it. I was just like, I'll probably just revisit this and figure it out, make it proper, better later. So, didn't touch that one yet. Very curious as to what the in-game earthquake was. It's the moon. It's the moon slowly approaching. Right now, okay, now, if you focus Mount Royal very, very closely, focus on like 1 pixel of the exterior of the moon, like the perimeter of it. It moves in real time. I am not moving the camera right now. See, like look up where the blue return button is, and look at the edge of the moon slowly, slowly creeping towards us. It is getting closer in real time. You can see like the small changes in the absolute border of the moon. It's getting closer. Oh shit, it's true, yep. In real time. 10 a.m. Can I go in yet? Cannot go in yet. I am a little bit worried that I fucked this up by saving that mugging. Oh no. I feel like I did. This game's really cool. I wish I had gotten around to it at some point. It's cool being able to share all the little intricacies of it, because like obviously you playing this the first time you wouldn't know any of this stuff and you'd just be kind of like fumbling around, but like slowly you do learn a little bit about each character, a little bit more and more. Alright, it looks like around 2 p.m. we can go in, talk to the Curiosity Shop guy. Moral of this game is that you can't save everyone. That's right, man. You can't get the all-night mask if you don't save the mugging. the old woman. But it seems like you can't progress with the cafe quest if you save the woman. That makes sense too, because the thief never makes it to the curiosity shop. And Cafe never sees him come to the curiosity shop, and Cafe never trails him out of the curiosity shop to his hideout. Fuck. I mean, we're gonna get the all-night mask, and that's something we needed to do anyway. Maybe this is for the best, because we'll get the all-night mask, and then the only things remaining will be the postman's hat and the couple's mask. Which we can then do, and then immediately finish the game. Can't save Deku Child, Darmani, whatever the Zora's name is, Mikau. Mikau the Zora. Alright, is it 1 PM that we can go in? We might not be able to make it in here at all. I guess we'll see. Oh, we're in. We're in there. Shit, it's still Cafe. No. That guy will definitely appear. I will be waiting when it happens. He will not appear. He will not appear. Oh my god, he will not appear. Guys, I fucked it up. I mean, I didn't, but I did. I had no idea that I can't do all this at once. Fuck. Oh my god. We have to skip time and see if Cafe is still in here. Holy shit. I don't know if I remember doing this in this exact sequence where I've tried to get the all-night mask at the same time. We might need to be putting this off to another night, boys and girls. Oh my god, is Cafe... What? Think of this reality. Because I saved an old woman from being mugged. Oh my god. That guy will definitely appear. He's not going to appear. He was supposed to appear by now. And then the curiosity shop guy appears in this room and gives us the... Fuck. Ain't that some shit? You save an old woman from getting mugged, and because of that, Cafe and Anju cannot reunite. What a fucking game. Everything's connected, like I said. Unreal. Well, again, like I said, we need to get the all-night mask. So, get some of that money. What do we need? 471. Okay. This is the only instance in the game in which you need the all-night mask. Or sorry, the Giant's wallet. Because this is the only item that costs more than 200 rupees. So, you basically need to do the Ocean Spider House specifically to get the all-night mask, which is really not that helpful of a mask anyway. Can you choose which hour to warp to? Is that true? I mean, like I said, I don't mind the waiting, because, like, there is the real-time element of this game. Skipping around to all the specific times feels... I mean, again, like, the quality of life changes in any game are just that, quality of life. But it does remove the immersion a little bit, right? Like, the whole allure of Majora's Mask is that it's a real-time progression and you need to just stick it out and see what happens in that time. Do you use your time wisely, or do you just stick around and wait for something like I'm doing right now? So there's a give and take there for sure. Hey, what's up? Bedtime? Okay, I'm probably gonna be finishing up here in a second too. I'm just waiting for the store to open so I can buy the all-night mask.
Oh man, you gotta have the store open.
Gotta have the store open. Yeah, guys, once we get this all-night mask, we would ostensibly have to completely redo the entire cafe quest, which I do not have time for tonight, sadly. It is bedtime, Zizzo. I'm sorry. I do have work in the morning still.
Oh,
Don't buy the all-night mask. No, because I actually have to go to work tomorrow.
You gotta.
How do you feel about the all-night mask reward, where if somebody redeems it, I have to stream for another 30 minutes?
Wait, aren't you buying the all-night mask?
Coincidentally, yes, I am buying the all-night mask, but I have a stream reward called all-night mask. Is the stream winding down? Am I wrapping things up? Activate this to make the stream for another 30 minutes.
That's a tough call.
It's a tough one.
That's a toughie.
My wife wouldn't be happy if you did it, Rune, either. Put it that way.
Oh, that's a tough one because it's like you want to stream for another half hour, but you're sleepy.
I mean, I'm not sleepy. There's the all-night mask in the flesh. Doing a special sale. Check it out.
You can also offer that if you don't do it. You know?
Hmm?
You can't offer that
I know.
and not do it.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Because then what's the point of having it as an offer?
You won't get sleepy if you wear this mask. You got the all-night mask. Apparently this mask won't let you drift off to sleep even if you want to. Wear it with C.
Is there another layer to it? Like, someone activates the all-night mask and then it's like, what if you, like, you just can't do another half hour? You're hot, you're tired, you're blah, blah, blah.
I gotta do it. There is no additional layer. It's just, if somebody activates it, I'm in it for another 30 minutes. It's thematic with the mask.
I do get that. I do get that now. That's a tough call.
Alright, well, regardless, unless somebody redeems the all-night mask, we have to stop here. Because we don't have time for the full cycle. Plus, all of the moon side stuff. Honestly, like, what's remaining will probably take more than 30 minutes. So, there's that too.
Like, I'm fine if someone redeems it, because that's part of the thing.
It's part of the stream.
Yeah, so, like, I wouldn't be upset. But...
Why don't you take this and go hang out?
What? You're not using this?
No.
Have you been using this all night?
Since I started Majora's Mask.
Oh, jeez.
She's like, I could have been playing Animal Crossing.
I'm too tired.
Oh, I'm too tired to Animal Cross. That's sad. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on with you, and if
I'm
you
gonna
have
stop.
another half hour. Well, if someone does the all-night mask, then you gotta go along.
I'm gonna stop. Guys, this is gonna be the end of the night for me. It actually sets up a good proper finale of this game where we do have one final 3-day cycle. We get it all done. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be G-rate. Streaming on Friday? Maybe. I don't have any real plans this weekend, so if not on Friday, probably Saturday and Sunday. So, we can look out for that. But yeah, regardless, that was super fun. Guys, thanks for sticking around for some Majora's Mask. Thanks for playing Smash earlier with me. As always, super, super fun. Let's see, what is it, Wednesday? I don't even know what day it is. Tomorrow we have some things that we're doing. Friday, we do have plans, but I think I might turn the stream on for at least a little bit. If you stream Super Smash Brothers, turn amiibos off. I'm sorry. I'm only human, man. I'm only human. Oh, so tomorrow we're not doing anything until 8. Maybe I'll throw the stream up for an hour and a half. We'll finish off Majora's Mask. Just saying. Guys, thank you for joining me on this journey. This was super fun. I'll be back tomorrow, it sounds like. Alright? See you guys next time. Good night.